Now, from the area's leader in live local news, this is WYLN News, the area's #1 source of live local news and information in Luzerne, Schuylkill, Carbon, and Columbia counties. WYLN News starts now.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us on WYLN News. I'm Derek Martinez. 5 months after the April 23rd primary, Jamie Walsh has been certified as the Republican nominee for the 117th District seat in the Pennsylvania House. The result was certified by the Luzerne County Board of Elections on Monday after months of appealed rulings on ballots by Walsh and incumbent state representative Mike Cabell. In the finalized count, Walsh defeated Cabell by 4 votes. In the November general election, Walsh will likely win the seat as no candidate has filed to run as a Democrat for the race. Cabell conceded the race to Walsh in a statement Monday afternoon, where he congratulated Walsh and wished him well as he takes on the responsibility of representing the 117th District. Preparations for the 2024 presidential election are well underway, and Luzerne County has announced extra security measures to ensure a safe and fair election. Through the help of state and federal advisement, Luzerne County is implementing enhanced security measures on Election Day. Some of the new security measures include live streaming real-time camera recordings in locations where ballots are stored, panic button cell phone software, and radios for poll workers and judges from county emergency services. Staff will also be given lanyards and vests to separate and identify them from visitors. Luzerne County Manager Imelda Crocomo said she is ensuring that these and other safety measures will be heavily enforced in the election, where the safety of both voters and poll workers are top priority. Additional voter information for Luzerne County residents can be found at luzernecounty.org. Wilkes-Barre Township Police are looking for 3 individuals who reportedly stole items from Target. On Monday, September 23rd, around 6 p.m., police say 1 male and 2 females were seen entering the Target department store, filling a shopping cart with items, and exiting the store without paying. The total value of the stolen items is estimated at around $400. One of the female suspects was seen wearing a white shirt, and the other was reportedly wearing a black shirt. The male is still unidentified as police investigate the incident. Anyone with information on the whereabouts of the suspects is asked to call Patrolman Chris Mackey at 570-208-4635, extension 421. Coming up on WYLN News, the Hazleton Area Public Library announces an upcoming book sale. Plus, the Heritage Hill Senior Community invites the public to participate in a walk for Alzheimer's. But first, we'll take a look at our 5-day forecast brought to you by the WYLN Weather Kids. We'll be right back.
WYLN News brought to you by Lehigh Valley Health Network Express Care, now open on the Airport Beltway in Hazel Township. Walk-in care 365 days a year for common illness and minor injuries.
My name is Wyln, and my mom is Wyln.
We want your child to be our WYLN Weather Kid. Your child can be our feature weather reporter of the day on WYLN News and WYLN social media posts, just by using your smartphone or any video recording device. It's easy. All ages are welcome, from toddlers to teens. To find out how, go to the weather section of WYLNTV.com or look for our post about it on the WYLN News Facebook page. Submit your Weather Kid video today.
Contact Pete Casalica for a home and auto quote today.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Tune in and see all the unique places to stay and things to do in the Pocono Mountains. Watch PTN on WYLN.
It's high school football time on WYLN TV 35. Check out the game of the week and join Marty Burns, Joe DeMelfi, and the entire WYLN sports team as they bring live high school football to you. Watch over the air in Hazleton at 35.1, Berwick at 47.1, or Williamsport at 9.1, or Service Electric Cable, Channel 7 or 507, or online. The game of the week is brought to you by the Lehigh Valley Orthopedic Institute, the region's leader in sports medicine. Come shoot at Whitetail Preserve, 118 Boulevard Road in Bloomsburg. Their skeet, trap, and sporting clay fields are professionally designed, and all stations are handicap accessible. Whitetail Preserve has resident shooting instructors certified by the NRA in shotgun, rifle, pistol, home safety, and personal protection in the home. Whitetail can also cater any size event, whether it be a private party, corporate event, or wedding. Call 570-384-2314 or 570-790-8969.
This week on Let's Talk Chiropractic, Linda Gordon, we saved her from back surgery, but then she said she had TMJ, which is pain in the jaw, can't open her mouth wide enough. Stay tuned this week to see how adjustments, laser, and then she puts heat on it, how we can help your TMJ.
Welcome back to WYLN News. Wilkes-Barre City Police are attempting to identify the suspect shown on screen. According to police, the male was seen in the area of East Northampton Street and South Main Street on Monday, September 9th, around 3:30 p.m. Anyone with information regarding the identity of the suspect is asked to contact Wilkes-Barre City Police at 570-208-6775. The Hazleton Area Public Library will be hosting a book sale on Saturday, September 28th. The book sale will take place in the library's community room from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. No registration is required, and the event is open to all patrons. Hardcover books will be sold for 50 cents each, and paperback books will be sold for 25 cents each. Only cash payments will be accepted. The Heritage Hills Senior Community will be hosting a walk for Alzheimer's disease on Saturday, October 5th. The Hills Angels Memory Walk will run from 8:30 a.m. to 12 p.m. at 800 6th Street in Weatherly. Registration opens at 8:30 a.m., and the program and Promise Garden ceremony will begin at 9:30 a.m., with the walk kicking off at 10 a.m. Registration is free, but t-shirts, baked goods, and food will be available for purchase. Tricky trays will also be available. All proceeds will benefit the Alzheimer's Association. To RSVP, you can call 570-427-4500. Coming up on Whitehaven's News Choice, Chris Fulmer leads us down the path through history with Nanticoke Part 2. Plus, we learn about the upcoming Citizens Police Academy on Trooper Talk Tuesday. And stay right here on WYLN. We'll be right back.
Your guide to everything Pocono Mountains is PTN, the Pocono Television Network. Watch PTN on WYLN.
WYLN TV 35 is expanding and is on the hunt for a dynamic salesperson to join our vibrant team. If you've got the passion and the drive, we want to hear from you. Send your resume to the email displayed on your screen. Don't miss this great opportunity.
SJ Kowalski is your Mitsubishi Diamond Contractor. They can install a Mitsubishi electric Mr. Slim ductless heating and cooling system. Mr. Slim systems are designed to make any living space in your home inviting. You can have a different temperature control for every room in your home. The money-saving technology can save you 25 to 50% on your heating bill. For Mitsubishi, Rinnai, and trained comfort specialist, call SJ Kowalski at 570-455-2600.
Penn State Hazleton is improving the lives of others, starting in our community.
Providing degrees that meet the needs of the area.
Fueling entrepreneurship and contributing more than $36 million annually to the state's economy.
Researching the health of our local ecosystem on the Susquehanna River.
Together, our impact keeps growing, backed by the strength of 24 campuses and 700,000 alumni.
Are you looking for a trustworthy publishing company to publish your book? One that understands the process and upholds Christian values in its business practices?
Introducing Covenant Books, an author-friendly publisher who shares your beliefs and wants to publish your story. Call us today to get a free author packet to help get you started.
We realize your book is unique, personal, and written with a higher purpose. That's the content we're looking for.
We provide authors freedom and flexibility throughout the publishing process with professional book editing, award-winning design, and some of the highest royalty structures in the industry.
Covenant distributes and sells your book online and in bookstores everywhere. We convert your book in ebook format and sell it on Amazon, Apple iTunes, and to these distributors. Our authors love us.
So if you've written a biography, a devotional, a memoir, self-help, or any genre, we can help. Be like these authors and get your book published and sold today.
Call right now for your free writer's guide.
1-800-215-3680.
Do you like craft beer? Do you want to learn the right way to sample wine? How about checking out a restaurant with a unique flavor or a crazy food challenge? These are just some of the things we are featuring on Wine, Hops, and Road Stops. So, spend some time learning about great wine, great beer, and great food on Wyln TV 35.
In 1830, Nanticoke was officially formed as a village from the surrounding Newport and Hanover townships. The North Branch Canal had become a staple in the community by then, but the railroads now slowly began to replace it. The first iron rails in the area had been laid in 1843. By 1852, the Lackawanna Railroad was in operation. Other lines soon appeared, including the Nanticoke Railroad, which was built in 1861. It would be bought out by the Lehigh and Susquehanna, and its route then turned leased to the Central Railroad of New Jersey. By 1882, the Pennsylvania Railroad was also running through town alongside the banks of the canal. The railroads would be joined later by trolleys as well, beginning with the formation of the Nanticoke Street Railway Company in 1891. Trolleys would operate in the city through 1950. Many of the railroads in Nanticoke would offer excursion trips to their passengers. One popular location was Hanover Grove, which opened in 1880 as a stop in the Lehigh and Susquehanna in Hanover Township south of the city. Featuring rolling hills and a stream, it was a prized location for local church and school picnics. By 1893, upgrades to the site were made, including the creation of an artificial lake, and its name was changed to Hanover Park. In 1905, rides were added, including the roller coaster Aerial Railway, and the name changed again to Sans Souci Park. For decades afterwards, it would delight the young and old, with rides including a carousel, train, tilt-a-whirl, and tumblebug. Plus, beginning in 1927, a second roller coaster, the Bearcat. A dance hall also graced the site, and Sans Souci never forgot its roots as a picnic grove, with organizational and ethnic picnics being held there each year. Sans Souci Park operated until 1970. Today, the Hanover Area Junior and Senior High Complex stands on its site. By the end of the 19th century, Nanticoke was booming. 4 coal breakers, the Loomis, Bliss, Auchincloss, and Truesdale, which at the time was the largest breaker in the world, operated in town, pulling thousands of tons of black diamonds from the earth. Numerous other businesses could be found in the city, from Sutliff's Drugstore to A. Lape & Company's Meat Market to the Fairchild Ice House, which sold ice out of Fairchild Pond in the winter. Beginning in 1895, Nanticoke also had its own brewery with the formation of the George W. Flock Brewing Company. 2 years later, it would be bought out by the Stegmeyer Brewery, which changed its name to the Susquehanna Brewing Company. It operated under this name until 1920, when Prohibition forced it to shut down. It was also in Nanticoke that a major national retail chain would get its start. Samuel Henry Kress, in 1887, opened a stationery store in the city, based off the 5 and dime format. 9 years later, he would formally incorporate his business as S.H. Kress & Company and launch an expansion, seeking to open stores not in major cities, but in smaller to mid-sized ones they felt had growth potential. His strategy paid off, and at its peak, the Kress chain had over 200 stores across the nation. Many of them lauded for their exquisite architecture. Kress's vision made him a very wealthy man, and he would, in his spare time, become a world-renowned art collector. He would pass on in 1955. S.H. Kress & Company continued operating until it was bought out by McCrory's in 1981.
Hey, it's Justin from Grand Central, and our trained sleep professionals are here to help you sleep like never before. With an extensive line of Sealy and Stearns & Foster mattresses, we are sure to find you the right mattress at the right price. Free delivery and removal, interest-free financing for up to 60 months, and same or next day delivery on select models.
And don't forget, everyday low prices.
Stop in to one of our 2 locations,
Route 93 in Escapec,
or downtown Hazleton,
and see why Northeast and Central Pennsylvania sleeps better with Grand Central.
FNL Doors, your trusted overhead door supplier for over 50 years, providing quality products and services to Eastern PA and beyond with 2 strategic locations. They carry garage doors from leading manufacturers in the industry like Rayner. They guarantee parts and service for your home or business, from new construction to replacement doors, inspections, and service calls. FNL Doors stands behind every job, taking pride in the work they do. Call 800-344-DOOR or visit FNL Doors online at fldoors.com or visit their showrooms in Hazel Township or Schuylkill Haven. WYLN programming is online all the time. Visit our website at WYLNTV.com to check out archive shows and a live stream of our broadcasts. And don't forget to visit all of our social media pages for breaking news, weather, and sports. You can also head directly to our YouTube page for all our programming at youtube.com/WYLNTV35. Subscribe and ring that bell so you get notified every time there's a new show available online.
PPW Nation, get ready for the best of PPW Season 2. Join Paul Bowe, E. Julius Kuiper, Alexander Bravado, Tom Mitchell, and Alex Watt as we take you down memory lane and relive some of the best PPW matches of all time. Saturdays at 5 p.m., Sundays at 10 p.m., only on WYLN.
Like and follow WYLN News on Facebook for the WYLN News Midday Update, posted daily between noon and 2 p.m., powered by Lehigh Valley Health Network. When it's serious, there's only one health network with seriously innovative health institutes. Lehigh Valley Health Network, your health deserves a partner.
Hello everybody, I'm Trooper Anthony Petrowski, Troop N Public Information Officer, and today I'm talking to you all about the Troop N Citizens Police Academy. This Citizens Police Academy is a free community event. It starts October 8th and runs through December 10th at Penn State Hazelton. It's 10 consecutive Tuesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. Again, this is free. Now, I know what you're thinking. Citizens Police Academy, am I going to have to run? Am I going to have to do the workouts? No, it's nothing like that. What it is it's all classroom things. Classroom presentations, and every week there's 2 different presenters that come in to talk about their job in the Pennsylvania State Police. They'll do case studies, they'll bring in equipment, it's a lot of fun. You don't get certified in anything, you don't become a police officer, this is strictly just to learn, but it's for anybody ages 18 and up. It's free to apply. You can reach out to me at the State Police Barracks at Hazelton for an application, or email me at anpetroski@pa.gov for a free application. If you're interested, give me a call. It's a great program. People enjoy it. It's been going on for 6 years now. Sign up. If you have any questions, give me a call.
You're watching WYLN TV 35.